Ed. 2024-25 Berks and Bucks Women's Senior Cup champions. How does that sound?
Yeah, I think you probably see from the beam and smile on my face. It's really good. Like, we've worked so hard in the 3 years that myself and a lot of the coaches have been here, and like some of the players even longer than that. And we've worked so hard to make Maidenhead more than just a club that makes up the numbers and that really represents a lot of the values in women's football. And we're really trying to be a team that's pushing to grow it. So some of the stuff that we've been able to do off field, like improve the facilities and resources that we've got access to, improve in the fact that we've got a first team and a development team as well, and giving the younger girls from the area a pathway and a way to get into senior football in the National League, but to be able to add to it with things like the success of last year and then winning a trophy again this year, it's so special. I said to the girls beforehand, it takes a good team can get lucky and win a competition once over one season, but it takes a great team to be able to go and win again. And this lot have just shown that they're a great group, they're a great team, been able to win again, and we'll see what we can try and kick on and win next year.
Well, let's talk about the game, because first half, of course, Nat Cal, 2 goals. You looked like you're in control at half time, and then Newport never gave up, did they? And got straight back into it at the start of the second half. Yeah,
it felt like a proper cup tie. Like you said, first half felt really controlled. Like, we felt our system, we'd done our homework, a lot of homework on them, and we felt our system had really exploited some of the weaknesses we'd identified, and the energy that the girls brought was top draw, and I think that led to the margin that we had at the break. Should have been ahead by further, we felt, but we felt okay at the break. And then, as happens in cup games, especially finals, they've come out, managed to create a moment early doors, and then suddenly it's like there's a bit of panic. Like, they were a really good group, really well organised. Tactically, it was interesting for us as coaches because they changed shape a couple of times within the game, something that we had to keep adapting and being on our toes. And all round that made for a really entertaining game of football, I thought.
Right, just quickly, I don't want to be negative, but we saw Isaac Gregory limping around a little bit. Is she okay?
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Isaac's not feeling confident off the back of it. It's one of the problems with this surface. It's great that you're able to get games on this type of surface all the time, but the increased injury risk does come with it, and we've seen the back of that today. And then obviously we picked up a couple of knocks for other players as well. So we'll have to see whether we are with that one, but I don't think anybody cares at the minute. I think
we've got "We Are the Champions" blaring around it, so I know you want to get off it. Just quickly, just before you go, what does this mean to the girls to get this silverware?
Yeah, you can see it. Like, the messaging last year and this year is not everyone gets a chance to be involved in a cup final in their playing and coaching careers. So you have to enjoy these moments, regardless of the outcome. But to be able to get your hands on the silverware, to have that medal and be able to look at it and to know that every single one of them has contributed as well to us winning it, it's you can see just by looking at them, they're all loving it.
Ed, go on, go celebrate. You are the champions. Well done, congratulations.